Hey fellow Star Citizens, Scrap Chat here. Today I wanted to cover a topic that seems to be going around the interweb a bit. Normally I wouldn't bother discussing rants, but it's in my channel's wheelhouse and I feel it's useful information for new players, especially if you're joining during the Foundation Festival. I'm sure if you've joined any Facebook group for Star Citizen or watched videos on YouTube, you've probably seen or read about how Star Citizen is a bit of a scam. I don't know if I agree with that assessment exactly, but there is some of it, and I fell for it when I first started playing. I'll explain that in a bit. What's going on right now, which is kind of scammy and SIG should really know better, is as part of the Foundation Festival, they have some armor sets available for sale for $10 each. The really sad part that makes it feel scammy to me is that the armor sets can be bought in-game, so you're not really getting anything unique for your money. No cool or unusual look that couldn't be replicated in-game. Nothing. What raised red flags, as well for me and other YouTube content creators, is that new players die frequently, so spending money on something you will lose and not know how to get back will only lead to a lot of hurt feelings. And that leads us to when I first started playing. I bought a whole bunch of stuff I saw in the pledge store that I thought looked really cool. Here's what I purchased, only to find out they won't be available until the game is released, and who knows when that will be. So yeah, really kind of scammy that SIG would even sell something that you can't have until some undetermined date, and they don't even mention it in the item description. If you're a new player, I really wouldn't buy any gear from the pledge store, honestly. Pretty much all of it can be found in-game with the exception of some oddball helmets and knickknacks. Just understand if you're a new player and you buy something like a gun or armor, you'll probably lose it within 48 hours. You can get it back, but it's not well documented and would probably just annoy a new player, and rightfully so. But I don't complain without providing a solution, so let's do this. I kind of like the look of the medical career kit, and they do list the items that make up the package. So I stopped by FPS Armor on Everus Harbor and picked up the Crimson Beacon Undersuit, and then ran down to Tamany & Sons on Loreville and picked up a set of ORC-mkX Iceborn armor and a Paramed medical device, which you can get for free while looting bunkers too. And then flew over to Orison on Crusader and grabbed the matching MacFlex white backpack from Providence Surplus to complete the look. And there you go. I look just like the ad for around 10,000 credits. Basically the cost of a 3-package delivery mission. So, for the armor, if you like one of the kits, just go around and buy the gear in-game. If you look in the video's description, I listed each kit and where you can buy all the pieces. Some of it can be bought in multiple locations, but I live in Everus Harbor, so everything is kind of centric to there. Now let's talk about how to get purchased gear back. Out of game, you can exchange your gear in your hangar on the Roberts Space Industries website and have it turned into store credit. You can then turn around and buy back the lost item, which will cause it to appear at the planet that you originally set up on. For me, that would be Hurston. From what I remember, you can only do this once every 24 hours though. I bought a couple of guns, mostly so when there was a wipe, I'd still have my favorite guns immediately available to me. And on occasion I do die during bunker missions, and I'm usually too impatient to wait for a rescue. So by using this process, I can retrieve them pretty much immediately. So that is my words of caution to newer players about gear that can be bought on the pledge store. Be wary, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. No one's trying to tell you how to spend your money, just know what you're getting into. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Scrap Chat out.